It was the morning after the universe was reset, and Fuyuki was doing some organizing.
SFA Season 3 commentaries.
Holy shit, it's me!
And Kara was learning what
And I've got Jacob with me.
literal piece of shit.
And I love this fucking joke.
Hey, once I get the feeling back in my everything, we're gonna
Oh, I see
go
the
see
Pulp
Toro's
logo there.
mom, who's also my mom.
She doesn't remember you.
This is the first time I'm watching any of these videos in
Everything
years.
was looking up for the Kara platoon.
It's been like a year for me. I watched them together with CJ like less than a year ago, I think.
Charon will arrive in 5 minutes. For Ethiopian travelers, click.
No, I have Jacob with me, but I did write this episode with Travis. This was the first proper episode since bringing the series back with SFA Reset. I think I talked about why I brought the series back,
See if I can remember.
but
Well, she had a chronic headache.
I feel like you forgot after that.
I just hope when she sees how I've grown into
yeah, I
handsome
completely
former
forgot my
master
train of
murderer,
thought.
she will
I
accept
say as we
me
look
back
at train
into her
tracks.
family.
The reason you brought it back.
I talked about the reason we brought it back.
Sorry, I didn't hear what
And
you
then
said.
I was especially proud of episodes 19 and 20. After 21, things started to go downhill, mostly because the Shirara Corps themselves are actually not very interesting.
Yeah.
And it got a little hard to figure out what to do with them. And also things happen outside of the channel. I thought I was going to start a band, so I dissolved the Midnight Frogs. That didn't happen, so I brought it back, and then stupid things like that. I do remember having a lot of fun writing this, though.
How did Viper get access to that random intercom in Japan?
Guys, I really don't have it in me to see my parents. Oh my god. I never told her
I think it
got
was a
married.
space
I never told her
station
I
or
was in
something.
the military. I never told her I left. She'd figure it out, wouldn't she? You don't know her like I do.
Now listen here, Mustard Brown. Get us as close to that train as you can, because I
Mustard
need to impress my
Brown?
mom before she dies, damn it.
Sometimes I need reminded how
Mustard
stupid the dialogue in SFA really is.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, there's a joke he really wanted to do with those eye scanners.
Thinking music. Ow. Ha, you're mine.
What was the joke?
We never did anything with Ocelot. But,
Spoiler alert, I'm not
at least not for now.
helping. Restraint.
But those scanners, we had one joke where Kara would say, I've got a green thing in my eye, and Tamamo would say, so did I, but we got over it and had a meaningful relationship.
Well, we got past
With
guns.
the
Now
green
we
thing in
just-
the eye?
Forward through the train.
Oh, I get it.
So it can't be that easy.
They had some problems early on.
Okay.
Didn't know where to put what.
That's
Gotcha,
what
gotcha.
they'd like you to
Don't-
think.
not in the eye,
The
God.
train police.
Guys, not to
And there's the
interrupt
Pulp album in the
stupid
window now.
conversation, But there are Coronian and Viper life signals up ahead.
Oh no, please don't be my parents. Please don't be my parents. Please don't. Ziggy?
The silence
That
afterward.
was not a groan of anguish.
Hello, dear. What was it you've been doing? Law school or something?
I'm a ninja, Mom.
Does that pay the bills or what?
Go on, Sarge, say hi.
Hi, ma'am. I'm your son.
It does sometimes make me laugh when I think about how we tried to quote-unquote humanize Karo, and then we just forget later on, because it's so much more fun to make him an asshole.
Yes,
It
mother,
really
I
is.
return to you
Like,
as
it's
the
hard to
best
sympathize with
guy
someone when
you can.
when
Forgive
he's
you
been
for
an
never coming
asshole
to
for
my
so
baseball
long.
games I never had. So let her rip.
I never even realized you were my long-lost son. I did a lot of drugs in those days. And now, but back then too.
Ah, good to know I was a crack baby.
There he is.
It explains a
Now you
lot.
can Just sit there politely, huh? Well, listen up, Dad. Wait a minute.
Is that any way to cheat your grandmother-in-law?
Grandmother. Well, I already threatened you, so I'm sticking to it. Guys, I think there's something outside away from my mom. I'm gonna go check it out.
Wait a minute, Dororo. Refresh my memory of things our mom likes.
Family issues are just funny to me.
Refreshments?
Or at least they're good setup for comedy.
Oh yeah, this episode was written shortly after I introduced you to Andrew WK.
Party cards.
In other words, I blame you for this.
And I take full blame.
The funny thing is, you didn't think I would like that album.
I'm
And now it's like,
surprised to
it's
see
one of my
you
favorite
like
albums of all time.
There you are.
Yeah, I didn't think you would like I Get Wet nearly as much as his newer, weirder stuff.
I'm your son.
Your partner said that too.
And I didn't even notice Party Hard playing in the background here until rewatches later.
Airline food, huh? We're blowing up a plane.
Yeah, it
with
is.
That'll be funny.
Dad, I think you've been breathing too much space air.
Can we please go inside?
That is... Man, delivery really gets me, and that's why that joke works so well.
Stand there. Help me think of something leadery to do.
What are you doing?
I'm binge eating, okay? Trying to be more sensitive to my
Yeah, they're just
feelings.
standing there, and his mouth is not even moving. But we had to deal with it.
At your service.
Oh my god.
Yeah, around this time, Brandy returned to the States from Japan, so we had her voice Poyon, who never came back.
It's a shame, she seemed like a fun character.
Pretty cool.
hope your boobs want a beverage.
What the hell? How How long have you been able to do that?
Even
Long enough to know
modulated, you
boys
could
best
still
take
tell
care
that's
of
my voice.
yourselves. Just wait until Viper hears
Yeah.
about this.
Yeah, I
I
can.
thought he was behind all this.
That big softy, he wouldn't hurt a fly. Unless it had money.
Dad, just tell me what you did.
They never went back in the
Put you out of
train.
your misery.
What I did, this wasn't me. I can't
Now
hack
Doro's
a
being the
train.
fucking
That
cruel
goes to
one.
the conductors to see what happened.
Aren't you delirious?
Aren't you gullible? Come on. Hands up or I'll shoot you. Wait, where is he?
Shouldn't there be someone flying the train?
How about that? The neophyte isn't stupid after all.
I can't remember at what point we decided we should bring Shura in, and this will be his introduction, because I knew when we started Season 3, I did want to do this episode specifically.
Oh, it wasn't my ask, but yes, I did. And I'm
Maybe it was
glad
like
you and the
halfway
whole
through, it's like,
Kara Rose
oh,
came to
maybe
investigate
Shura
the
hijacked the
whole train to
train.
explode. That simplifies
Oh, is that
things.
not the original plot?
No, the original plot is the train is trying to go home because it's a mother train.
Wait, Dad.
It's trying to breed more trains.
I've been on the train so long that I've become the train. Such is the circle of
I don't know how this happened.
Once I figure out how the fuck
The
that's
fucking
even possible. The
circle of
Survivor Corps are coming
baloney
for you
going on here.
personally. Two at a time.
And a cool Shura logo drawn by Teddy.
That puts us at a tactical disadvantage.
Oh, well then ignore my threat, but fear it.
All right, I'm hanging up the call now.
Hey, get away from your son, my father.
I made a conscious effort in SFA Reset. Shura was a lot more villainous and threatening. I wanted him to be a little more Invader Zim idiot.
What's wrong with your family?
This is a big family reunion. Bastard sons, mom's son.
Dad train.
You know what?
I don't want in your family anymore.
Yoshi
Really,
just
maybe
died
we're
laughing
somebody's
first time I
family
read
thing.
Dad Train to him.
Who
Of
the
course.
hell are you? The Shurara Corps?
Dun dun dun.
And thus, the new era began.
Yep, and another logo drawn by Teddy.
Yeah. It's one of those things that, like, you know, it still looks great, but the artist probably hates it by now. It's so old.
Yeah, probably.
The curse.
His art style looks completely different now.
It really does.
The thing with it.
Look at your boobs.
Oh yeah, this fucking song.
Aren't you glad that your
I
life
kept
is
saying for
complete?
years, oh yeah, we're gonna
Get
finish
my
it eventually,
gangster
and I
wish
still
I
haven't
could
done it.
have
Probably never will.
I thought it was
anything.
finished now.
'Cause I've got gadgets and
Nope,
gizmos
never
and
finished it.
penis.
Damn, man.
Got all these man parts, but what for? I've had this thingamabob since I was 20. But who cares?
Since
No
you were
big
20?
deal.
What was there before?
I'm a whore.
Whores requested.
Nice. Oh, I forgot
Do you
about
think they
that.
feared it?
They were quaking in their metaphorical boots.
Neophyte. I don't even know what that means. I just know when I read it, it gave me goosebumps.
My goose was.
I had a lot of fun doing the Shura post-credits things.
Stop looking at me.
Oh, sorry.
Right.
Since there's no visuals, we could theoretically have them do whatever we wanted.
Against the Carol platoon.
No
It allowed us to
prisoners
actually build on the characters and semi-introduce the later Shura Corps.
Or dime?
Shit, let me check my wallet.
And he has a very weird, literal
You and
mindset.
Huda move out tomorrow. I'll get back to you on the dime thing. This job's too hard. I need to stop sucking.
Reference all the way back to episode 3.
Fuck yeah. Callbacks. You always gotta have, like, a few of those.
A few, that's like half of the script in any episode.
You know, yeah.
But yeah, season 3 started out fun, but then I think it was because episode 20, there was such a dearth after that. I think we were focusing more on the Straw Hat No. It took us forever to actually get into the Shura Corps themselves.
Yeah, wasn't there, like, let me check the dates. Let's see. Episode 19 was released August 17th, 2013. And episode 20, which we'll conquer next time, is March 24th, 2014. Good lord.
And then it didn't episode 21 come out a year later.
Let's see. 21 was April 17th, 2015. Holy shit, yeah.
Yep, took us forever.
God, yeah, I've totally forgot just how big the gap between all of the episodes was. I mean, there's still Jedders Abridged. You can't beat Jedders Abridged in terms of gap.
We haven't done a new episode since 2014.
You can either keep that record going, or you can make... I don't know where I'm going with this.
Well, we are going to keep that record going because due to work and what have you, Travis bowed out of both the Straw Hat No And essentially, Midnight Frog says he didn't include writing as things we should probably just leave so he can focus on his own stuff. That's why Jacob's joining me for these first few episodes instead of Travis.
Yeah.
Even though I wrote them with Travis.
Soon we'll get into the shit that I helped write, and I'll have a bit more input.
And eventually we'll get to the episodes that you star in.
Yeah, me time. That's not, whoa.
Me!
Not me time. That's something else.
Wrong channel.